Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached 1 Samuel chapter 29. In this chapter we witness the unfolding of events that teach us about trusting in God's providence, even in the face of uncertainty. The very important lesson in this chapter is that God's providence and belief that He is in control even when circumstances seem bleak. As we dive into this narrative of this chapter, we find King David and his men in a precarious situation. They have aligned themselves with the Philistine king Achish, preparing to join forces against Israel in battle. However, the other Philistine commanders express their distrust of David and his men, fearing that they may turn against them in the middle of the battle. In the midst of this tension and uncertainty, we see God's providence at work. Despite God's attention to fight alongside the Philistines, God intervenes through the other commanders who insist that David and his men be sent back to their place of residence, sparing them from the impending conflict. Through this narrative, we learn that God is sovereign over all things. Even the plans and schemes of men. Despite David's alliance with the Philistines, God's providence ensures that he and his men are spared from having to fight against their own people. The lesson for us is clear. We must trust in God's providence and believe that He is in control, even when circumstances seem dire. Just as God intervened on behalf of David and his men, He is faithful to guide and protect us in the midst of life's uncertainties. In our own lives, let us trust in God's providence, knowing that He is always working behind the scenes for our good. Let us surrender our fears and anxieties to Him, knowing that He holds the future in His hands and will never leave us nor forsake us. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you all.